Welcome back to Advocacy, Alchemy with Professor Ross. We have a good one tonight. Running out of options, the high cost of refusing to comply. The charges will be interference with law enforcement and failure to obey. Let's watch this one, and you all tell me what you think about this in the comments below. I'll see you at the end to talk about the charges.
Hello. Hey, I'm Dev Fonstill, Barton County Sheriff's Office. Reach for a stop today when you're at the stoplight over on 10th and Main, crossed over the pedestrian walking line. Hey, I'm Dev Fonstill, Barton County Sheriff's Office. Reach for a stop today when you're at the stoplight over on 10th and Main, crossed over the pedestrian walking line. It's illegal, okay? It's illegal, okay? Okay, do you have your driver's license, proof of insurance today? Okay. And are you the registered owner of the vehicle? Can you hand it to me, please? Yes, you do. Okay, I'm going to ask you, then I'm going to tell you, then I'll make you, okay, please? Yes, you do. Okay, I'm going to ask you, then I'm going to tell you, then I'll make you, okay? Can you hand me your driver's license, please?
What's your name and badge number?
Can you please? My name is Deputy Fonstill, Barton County Sheriff's Office. My badge number is 64.
Cross no pedestrian line.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Okay, please see your identification.
See the camera on the thing.
Step out of the vehicle. Step out of the vehicle now.
What's your name and badge number?
Step out of the vehicle now. Get out. 1039. Get your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Back. 1039. I will tase you. I will tase you. Okay. Get down. Get down on the ground. Down. 1039. I will tase you. I will tase you. Okay. Get down. Get down on the ground. Down. Down. Get down on the ground. Get down! Taser deployed. Do not move. Do not move. Get down on the ground. Turn around. Turn around. Put your hands out. Stay in that position.
Yes, sir.
For dispatch, could you also get a hold of a K9 unit, please?
You need my name and badge number? I'm sorry, sir.
Do not move. Stay right there.
I'm
Keep your hands behind you.
I got you. I don't got nothing, sir. You could pat me down and everything.
I'm not going to do that until more people arrive.
Yes, sir.
Stay just like that. Do not move. How we doing? Yes, please.
Don't fucking move, don't fucking talk.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. You have anything on you?
Yes, sir. You could pat me down. Can I get up?
Nope. Stay right there for me. I want to make sure you don't have anything on you, then we'll get you up.
Straight away. Yes, sir. Put my seatbelt?
No. You have this beautiful thing called the right to remain silent. Let's use it right now. Pull this way. grab this out of him?
Yeah.
I'll take that here for a second.
God dang.
Yeah, I'm not taking that one out.
Okay.
We'll leave that one. Let's put him in front of me.
So why am I getting arrested?
I don't know. I just got here, man.
Interference.
I wasn't interfering.
You didn't want to display your driver's license to me?
I just showed you through the mirror.
Spin around and sit.
No, yeah. How we do it?
Spin around and sit. Need to get
And then you tried to flee, right?
No.
Yeah, you tried to run.
Because you tased me and pulled me out of my car for no reason.
Yep, I told you I might ask you, I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to make you.
Okay.
Right?
Could I show you my driver's license? I didn't know.
No.
I haven't
You're going to jail today.
In the state of Kansas, you have to present a driver's license.
I didn't know that.
Hand over.
I didn't.
If you don't know,
Nope,
don't be
that's why I told
Okay.
you, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm sure he explained it to you several times.
He just told me once. I didn't know. How much is my bond gonna be?
We'll figure all that out at the jail, okay?
So is this a felony?
We'll figure that all out later, okay?
I'm
Just a little
sorry
bit.
about that. I didn't know this, sir.
It's code for EMS arrival.
Six four dispatch 1015.
He just pulled me out right afterwards.
All right, we have EMS. It's going to show up and check you out, okay?
Yes, sir.
Six four and 16. Kansas 27.
The reason I ran was because I thought this was like all bad. Like, I
King
thought this
04
was-
394 865.
Took a simple traffic stop and made it much, much worse.
Yeah, I'm not bad about that.
Start off the dollars.
10 4, just attach your car for now.
Could you turn off my car, please?
Yep, I can do that here.
Also, if you have an X41 en route,
I don't need that.
You can search it?
Yeah, you can search me. I'm cool with that.
you want marshals or marmies, or do you want to tow your car? They can't be parked there.
Marshals.
Marshals. 6-4 dispatch. Owners requiring requesting marshals. How we doing, guys?
Doing good. You did check his heart?
Yeah, he's got taser deployment. It should be behind him, and then
Was in the lower,
all this.
in between his
Yeah, I still got one in
shoulders
the
and
neck.
back of his head.
Alright. You wanna do it here?
Yeah, that's fine.
How you feeling?
I'm gonna cut his car off and check through it real quick.
Okay.
Sir, if you explained it to me, I would have gave it to you, sir. I'm sorry about
If a officer gives you a command, what do you do?
Yes, sir.
Probably listen, right?
I'm bad about
Okay.
that, sir.
Officer gives you a command, what do you do?
Yes, sir.
Probably listen, right?
I'm bad about
Okay.
that, sir.
Probably don't argue, right? Probably would have let you go with the warning, right? Yeah.
You run? So we got that or
Yeah.
dolphin dive?
Taser and then
So, how'd you guys feel about that one? That was kind of intense, right? It wasn't so much action going on, but just the one thing that happened. Not listening, trying to run, being tased, and falling directly on your face. That's kind of impactful. You saw how his face was busted afterwards. How do you feel about that? All right, let's take a look at the law. All right, let's start with Kansas law for failure to obey. All right, let's see. It pulled back several things here. Let's see, do I have one directly for failing to obey? the orders of a law enforcement officer. All right, under the Kansas Statute 8-1503, they have it titled as required obedience to lawful order of police officer or fireman. It says in Kansas, failing to obey a lawful order from a police officer or fireman is considered a misdemeanor offense. It says no person shall willfully fail or refuse to comply with any lawful order or direction of a police officer or fireman. All right, and violations are considered a misdemeanor. Applicability. This law pertains to any individual who disobeys a lawful order or direction from a police officer or fireman authorized to manage, that says to manage traffic. Convictions under this statute. Convictions under this statute result in a misdemeanor charge. Penalties can include fines, imprisonment, or both, depending on the severity of the offense. Let's see, Kansas misdemeanor levels. Let's take a look at the levels of misdemeanor here in Kansas. All right, the levels of misdemeanor go from A to C, C being the lowest. We'll start with C. C is a confinement up to 30 days in jail, a fine of up to $500. Let's see, a B level misdemeanor is up to 6 months in jail, a fine of up to $1,000, and a misdemeanor in Kansas is up to 1 year in county jail, a fine of up to $2,500. Okay. All right, let's go into our other law here. I have a search for Kansas law for fleeing. Okay, fleeing is found at the Kansas Statute 8-1568. And it's called fleeing or attempting to elude a police officer. All right, it says this law distinguishes between a misdemeanor and felony offense based on the circumstances of the incident. We'll talk about misdemeanor fleeing first. A driver commits a misdemeanor when they knowingly fail or refuse to stop for a pursuing police vehicle or bicycle despite having been given a visual or audible signal to do so. All right, fine of up to $1,000, up to 6 months in county jail. Felony fleeing, the offense escalates to a felony if during the pursuit the driver fails to stop for a police roadblock, drives around tire deflating devices, engages in reckless driving, leaves the state, causes bodily harm to any person, damages property belonging to another. Let's see. Let's look at fleeing on foot. All right, fleeing on foot is found at statutes 21-5904. All right, this is more pertinent here. It says when you're fleeing on foot, which pertains to the interference with law enforcement. All right, and they say it does not explicitly mention fleeing on foot. Such actions are generally encompassed under this law. All right, it says the offense description. Interference with law enforcement includes actions that hinder, obstruct, or impede officers in the performance of their duties. This can encompass a range of behaviors, including fleeing from an officer, attempting to make an arrest, or conduct an investigation. So here, he refused to give his information, his license, and then he tried to get out, or once the officer opened the door and was going to force him out and put him under arrest, he then ran. All right, so it would be obstructing the investigation done by the law enforcement officer. Violating the statute is typically a Class A misdemeanor. Remember, that carries up to 1 year in jail, a fine of up to $2,500. All right, it says context matters. It says the specific circumstances of the incident can influence the severity of the charges and the penalties. All right, fleeing resulting in injury to an officer or others has more severe charges. All right, if you're dealing with a situation like this, or if you know someone who's dealing with a situation like this, have them receive some advice from a certified attorney who's bar certified in your area. All right? How do you all feel about that? Can you see something like this being used to show young people not to run from the police? I mean, you would hope that eye is going to heal up well, but that may leave a scar. That was a hard fall to his cheek. So, with that, this is Advocacy Alchemy with Professor Ross. You all have a good evening, and I'll see you in the next lecture.